Hello, Team Zug, and today we're back with another ranking characters video. Today we'll be ranking characters from Camp Camp. Now, if you don't know what Camp Camp is, basically it's an animated adult show. Basically, run for like 4 seasons, but only the first 3 were shown on YouTube. Yep, created by Rubber Teeth. It was actually a pretty good show. To me, it kind of reminds me of both Tugs and Told Drama, but combined to one. Sadly, the show sort of ended in 2019. We never got a season 5 because I don't know why. But I'm not going to get into it. But that's for another day. Today I'll be ranking the characters. Now, this is sort of similar to my video last time. So we'll be changing some of this. I'm going to be keeping this because it's actually funny. So kudos to the person who actually created it. So instead, I'm going to write some things. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so the ones I rewrote are Stole My Heart, which is probably for the best characters. 9 out of 10, I don't know. What? And my favorite of them all, Get Out of My House. Yeah, not really fun and remember like the Tugs one, but we're going to try my best. Also, it's worth noting that not all the characters are there because I searched nearly every single tier list and I couldn't get one of all the characters. So this is the best what you're gonna get. Without the way, let's begin. Okay, let's start with Gwen. I'll put Gwen in 9 out of 10. Reason being is that I like Gwen, and she's actually a fun character. I think she's like a good character paired up with David, but yeah, nothing too special about her really. 9 out of 10 is really good. Okay, Space Kid. Oh, where do I put this guy? I'll put him 9 out of 10. Really cute character. Like, he's like probably the nicest character ever. I know he probably snapped like in one episode in season 3, but that's probably about it. Really, really good character. So yeah, oh no. Where do I put this guy? Max, the main character. I'll put him there. 9 out of 10 seems to be good. Reason being is that I know that some people put him in Stole My Heart, but I think he's kind of overrated. But yeah, I guess why? Because he has a tragic backstory now. And yeah, but there's some things that Max is not a really good person, but I like him either way. He's a really good character. Okay, what's her name again? I think her name's Lonquisha. I can't really remember. Yeah, when I first saw her, I didn't really like her that much. But now, I'm kind of she's kind of growing on me. I'll put her in, I don't know, simply because she only appeared twice and not interesting, but not too terrible. What's her name? Okay, we don't know her name because, Robert Teeth never revealed her name, but I think they call it the waitress lady. Heck, when I was still on DeviantArt, some fans call it Chloe, and let's go with that for once. We're taking inspiration from the fans for once. Yeah, so I think I'll put in what? She had potential, but not really. Oh, finally, one of my best boys, Dorf. I'm putting Dorf in Stole My Heart. Dorf is actually one of my favorite characters. He's probably my favorite character next to someone else. So yeah, Dorf, really good character. Probably the most likable character, to be honest. Yeah, probably more likable than Space Kid. In that one season 3 episode, I kind of feel bad for him because everyone was like making fun of him saying he has no friends, but we all know his true friend, Eric. But Yeah, I didn't really like that episode that much because it can controvert Dolph and Eric's friendship or relationship. I don't know, to be honest. So yeah, stole my heart. Sorry about that. So yeah, Dolph deserved to be on it. Now, Erin, I'll put her in 9 out of 10. Really good character, really. Like, she was, if she didn't get that one episode development in season 3, like season 3 is probably my least favorite season in Camp Camp, but I'll make a video why. I think I'll put it there, but she's really good. I like that one episode. Sasha, I'll put her in, hang on, let me shuffle these around. Yep, I'll put her in 9 out of 10 as well. Like Max, overrated, but really good character. I'm just gonna put her in front because I like Sasha more than Max. Yeah, probably the main antagonist or Max Bikeman, but really good character. And I really love her attitude thing, whatnot. Okay, this one's gonna be my next biased. Tabby stole my heart. Now, why did I put Tabby up there? Because she kind of is my favorite out of the Flower Scouts. So yeah, I kind of feel bad for her sometimes because when she was like cream Neil out, but yeah, people call her stalker and policy unhealthy. But to be honest, Tabby's not really a bad. Well, she is a kind of a bad person that needs issues, but I don't really call her a stalker because she doesn't have any traits. I mean, we don't really see her like stalking Neil that much. I mean, if I had to choose between her, Ladybug, I hate that character, and Sierra from Total Drama, which I do not like one bit, I'll probably have to pick Tabby because at least she's sane. Anyways, Preston. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in 9 out of 10. Preston's like a Shakespeare's like fan. Yeah, and I really like the name Good Play because it's like a fitting name for him. So yeah, I kind of love his accent. It's actually kind of funny. So he's going up there. Next up is Jeffrey. I'll put him in, I don't know. Reason being that I kind of feel bad for him because everyone thinks he's ugly, which he is, by the way. And it gets sort of annoying, but he's just still a little bit funny. I just had to put him there. Okay, now it's time you've been waiting for. Jen, I'm putting Jen in Get Out of My House. Why? Because unlike Daniel, who I'll discuss in a minute, Jen was pointless to the plot. I mean, I don't really pay much attention to Jen since I didn't really watch Cam Cam that much anymore, but she is like the most pointless thing ever. I mean, she's trying to be like, I knew since they have Daniel as David, they had to have at least a Gwen ripoff, so to speak, so they had to go with that. But yeah, not a big fan, to be honest. The Corner Master. I'm putting the Corner Master in Stole My Heart. Reason being that my friend Pokemon fan and Serena fan. Yeah, if you don't know who he is, he's basically someone I know in real life. He was a YouTuber, but sadly he can't making videos. But I think he might make some new ones to replace them. So yeah, he watched at least one episode of Camp Camp, and he said he probably didn't like the Core Master that much. But I kind of disagree. The Core Master is one of the funniest characters ever, so that's why he's up there. Okay, so these guys, I forgot the names. Yeah, I think I remember her name. I'm probably gonna butcher it. Verb. I think that's what it is, so I got it wrong. Yeah, can't butcher her a bit, but I completely forgot about these guys' names. Heck, I have to watch the entire episode they were introduced in. And they're pretty neat. I'll put Vip in 9 out of 10. As for these two guys, well, I'm just going to call them Dumb and Dumber for some reason. I'll put them in, I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird and ironic since Vip returned for the 4th season. These two did not. So I wonder what happened to them. Okay, Neris, she's going up in 9 out of 10. Probably one of the shocking, twists. I mean, we all know she has a love-hate relationship with Harrison. And that's pretty interesting because prior to her and Harrison's rivalry, that was the only thing until season 3, which they have the Eric plot when Eric was not cool and she was had to help her. So yeah, really, the episode was sort of weird for me, but personally I think the episode would have been if Dorf were here to Neris' plot. But I don't want to take Neris as one God sent because obviously the series butchered her enough because apparently she did not have a lead role. Come to think of it, she's the only character in the main cast, well, sort of, that doesn't have a lead role. That's sad. So I'm putting her 9 out of 10. Daniel, I'll put you in. Oh, I don't know. I'll put you in. I don't know. Like Max, he's sort of overrated, and he's kind of creepy looking, but I think he's better than Jen, by the way. I think he's like the main villain, kind of. Okay, Nerve. This is a shock to everyone. I'm putting Nerve in Stole My Heart. Why? Because Nerve is like the underrated character. Like, I know people are talking about like Max or Neris or David or Nikki or Neil, but no one talks about the bully anymore. That's sad. So I want to give him that one God said. Ashley, I think her name is. I'm going to put what? She only appeared once. Kind of feel bad for her. But yeah, she can't see that coming. Ooh, Eric. Eric's going in the S tier next to Dorf. The Lovebirds. Okay, before I get into the comments, I ship them. They're my favorite Cam ship. Deal with it. Okay, another reason that she's basically the best female character with her cool personality and whatnot. I mean, if her dads were there on this tier list, they'd be up there as well. Harrison, I'll put him in 9 out of 10. Pretty good character, equally to Neris. That's all I'm gonna say. Petrol, I'll put him in 9 out of 10. I mean, he's the only one that doesn't talk out the Witch Scouts, which in my opinion is the best camp out of all of them. But I really like his combat strength, so yeah. Now my favorite character, Snake. He's going up in the Stole My Heart. Snake's, or Billy, that's his full name. He's like the best character of the series. So he's going up there. He's probably the best character ever. Pikeman, I'll put him in Stole My Heart as well. He was pretty funny. His comic relief thing, I really like it. I really like him. And Miss Briss, I'll put her in, I don't know, I mean, prior to season 4, she was not interesting. I'll put her in what, but since season 4 with her past relationship with Mr. Campbell, I really like her a lot. I wish we got more of it. Okay, Kevin, I'll put him in what? Yeah, he only appeared once. Kind of overrated, but who cares? Alright, Mr. Campbell, he's going in 9 out of 10. He had a good he was like the main villain in the first 2 seasons until he got arrested, then tried to take back the camp and had a great redemption. So he has to go there. Neil, this is going to be crazy, but Neil is probably going up in Stole My Heart. Neil is probably my favorite out of the trio, and that's why I just think it's ironic since I put him next to Tabby, who is probably Cody and Sierra done right for me. And yeah, I used to make a Gacha Life series where their parents and like it gets. Yeah, that was a pointless series I made. Not going to do that again. Might reboot by showing down the cast and change kids around. But I don't know, pretty pointless I did. Okay, Nikki, she's going up in 9 out of 10. Really good character. I think she's like an appropriate character that paired up with Max. So yeah, and finally David. I'll put him in there. 9 out of 10. And that's pretty much it. Same thing. Max, kind of overrated, but really good character nonetheless. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tier list. There are a lot of hot takes, but I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. So, please subscribe, and let me know which tier list you want me to do next. I'll see you next time. Bye.